All right, we are live. How you doing, Cash?
Doing great. Excited to watch
Another
somebody work out.
another Friday throwdown. This week we've got Caitlin and Caryn taking on a little DEKA challenge.
Who you got in this?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Caitlin's good on the machines, but Caryn's gotten really fit and really strong. So I think this will be a good race. Looks like we got one person tuned in. What's up? If you are watching, you can disregard the workout on the bottom. We just loved last week's workout so much. We just had to leave it on the screen. Cash, did you do that workout?
Yes, it was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this week we have a cool challenge because it is the first half of DEKA Strong. So if you did today's class workout, maybe you did the workout and you didn't even notice that every station was the first 5 stations in DEKA. And then tomorrow we have the back half of DEKA, the second 5 stations in the Saturday workout. So I thought it'd be cool to do today's challenge, just the first 5 DEKA stations for time. And those stations are going to be 30 reverse lunges. Today we're using a dumbbell. Normally we have that big ram. And then we're going to have 500 meters on the rower, 20 box step overs, 25 med ball sit-ups, and then 500 meters on the ski to finish. And I've never done only the first half of DEKA. I think I've only done either half of all the reps, or I've done the back half, or obviously I've done DEKA Strong like as it's written.
Yeah, I think I've maybe done this. We did it one afternoon where we went through the first half, and then we did it again, but started on the opposite end and worked our way back. And if you're pushing it, like, you could push it a little bit harder than you would in a full DEKA. And so it's certainly not, even though it's half, it's certainly not easier. You're just pushing yourself that much harder. It ends quicker, but it's a bit more intense.
Right. Look who decided to join. What's up, Brian?
Nothing much. How are y'all?
Good. Welcome to the Friday Live.
Hey, Brian.
Brian, have
What's
you
up,
ever
Cash?
done DEKA Strong?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
I've only done that other one, and that's it.
Brian's done Atlas. This is DEKA Strong. And for anybody watching, DEKA Strong is coming back to OxFit on October 10th. The sign up is live in the comments of this video if you want to sign up. If you have no clue what DEKA Strong is, these ladies are about to do the very first 5 stations out of 10 for time. And then tomorrow's class workout is the second 5 stations. So let me go ahead and unmute these ladies and see what they have to say about it.
What's up, Savannah?
All right, you need to back up a little bit. I can't see your face. There you go.
Hey.
How are you guys feeling?
I mean, I don't want to say I'm not nervous, but it doesn't matter if we're just competing at the gym or competing at DEKA or beach ball. My heart is just racing in my chest. Plus, going against Caryn, she's a beast. So I'm a little nervous.
All right, Caryn, you've done DEKA Strong, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first 5 stations, everybody says that these are the first 5 stations that are a trap. You don't want to go all out in DEKA Strong because the second 5 stations have the sled, the bike, the D-ball, the burpees. But today you get to have fun and just see how fast you can go on these first stations. And if you're Caitlin, that's how you do DEKA Strong anyway. So this should feel like normal for her.
You know, in my mind, Savannah, I was telling myself, all right, pace yourself on the lunges. Don't go too crazy on the road, and then maybe go all out on the ski. But you already know, I'm gonna look over at Caryn and I'm gonna be like, I gotta go.
Well, I'm trying not to puke. My goal today is to not puke.
That's a good goal.
You don't have that second half to hold back for, so you just got to go all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when we talked about what we were gonna do today for the live, And I was like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt." And Savannah, you were like, "Not as bad as the second half," and that's what's keeping me going. Because as long as it's not the bike, the sled, and the D-balls, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, some bad things can happen finishing on the ski. Last week, our live had us finishing on the ski every round, and it about took some people out. So I think you guys are gonna really feel some type of way after that 500 meters.
Oh wow!
You know, you got to be real careful on that first box step over after doing 30 lunges and 5 on the row. I saw some people this morning almost eat it, going for that first box step over, thinking their legs were fresh, and they were not.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I was like, man, I forget, honestly, for Caryn especially, I was like, man, I forget how tall this box is. It's like half my body height. Caryn stood next to the box and she goes, well, that's as tall as my leg, so.
All right, well, let's quit stalling. Let's let you guys get into this. All right, so you guys have your clock over there. I've got a little countdown on the screen for us.
All right.
Caitlin, what I'm gonna have you guys do, or actually, Cash, can you give me a verbal 3, 2, 1 when they're about to start?
Yeah. Do we have their? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the back.
All right, Caitlin, I'm muting you. Good luck, ladies. We will talk to you at the end of this little
Go get
race.
it.
Let's go, girls.
They're gonna crush it.
What is a good time for this?
So
6 minutes?
Yeah, 6 minutes.
6 or 7.
Yeah, 6, 7.
Nah. We can edit that out, right?
Yeah.
All right, 10 seconds.
10
You ready,
seconds.
Savannah?
All right, Cash, let me know.
3, 2, 1, go. Over early, but we'll act like we didn't see that.
They started early.
Maybe just a half rep. They're excited.
They are excited. So yeah, just like these ladies are doing when you do DEKA with the ram,
okay.
you can hold it on your back, you can hold it on your shoulder, you can touch your legs with your hand. As long as you stand all the way up out of that lunge, you're good.
Okay, so this is the one that we had. I judged that at Grand Park. All right.
Yes.
I thought it was a completely different one. Sorry.
No. So today we are doing the very first half of what you judged at Grant Park. So the first 5 stations.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I mean, I agree with Cash. They messed up. We messed up. I agree with Cash. Yeah, like as long as they're not going to the bike, like just go all out.
500 meters is a lot on a row and a ski.
And especially for these short little queens.
Yeah. I don't know. Caitlin's tall. She's tiny, but she's mighty. So you can see she's having to pull like almost twice the pace that Caitlin is going just because she doesn't have that reach.
Yeah. I've worked out with Caitlin a lot. I've only just recently started working out with Caryn for the beach brawl training. So not really sure what to expect here. I know she's a beast. I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it's going to be really close.
Yeah, she's like a fast learner, so she picks up stuff super fast, and then she just gets really good at it.
All right, I fixed the background. Thanks, Aunt.
Oh, nice.
I know that was confusing. I just kept getting PTSD looking down at those reps.
All right. What are we thinking on the rower? They got to be going sub 2 minutes, right?
What time?
I think Caryn's getting off first.
We'll see. They've been on it for what, 90 seconds?
Yeah, about. Sounds right.
Yeah, they'll be getting off here shortly. If they're under 2 minutes, I think they made a mistake, but we'll see.
Just living their life quarter mile at a time. You just got to go and see what happens, you know?
Yeah, this would be the one to just let it rip. Yeah, if you guys sign up for DEKA Strong, this is where people just start to crash and burn. You get so excited coming off those fast lunges. You get on the rower and you just see people blow it away. They go so fast and then they get to the box and they just stand there a little bit. and they don't know what to do next.
I've seen people start out pulling like a 145,
Oh.
500 pace,
Mhm.
and then they finish up at like 210, 215, and it's just all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Man, that height
All right,
difference is
Kayla,
real,
gotta
huh?
go.
There
Because you
she
could
goes.
definitely tell Caryn was putting in more effort on the row, but I guess that height
Yeah.
difference really makes a difference. Says the 6'3" guy.
Okay,
She
she's
better
not
get
far
right on
behind.
it.
For
Yeah,
me,
she-
at least, these
yeah.
step overs are where you can make up some time. If you've got a good rhythm and you can just go, you can get
Yeah.
through these pretty quick. And then honestly,
think-
the med ball sit-ups are where you catch your breath.
Right, but I think the height thing's going to play a factor here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm wondering
she's-
if Caitlin knows she's got a little bit of a lead now. I'm wondering if she's going to stick to her game and just keep going, or if she's going to just try to make sure she stays ahead from now on. Because I haven't worked out as much with Caryn, and I'm wondering if she's going to be significantly quicker on one of these remaining moves. Maybe the sit-ups.
Yeah, we'll see. The sit-ups can surprise you. The row is a trap. Sure is. And honestly, the sit-ups aren't even a fitness thing. It's just a technique and strategy thing.
Yeah.
Because you can go fast on these.
Oh, yeah. Got to use those lats, throw that ball forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let
the
it
ball
pull you
is
up.
definitely an advantage because it'll just
Nice.
carry you.
She's getting
Okay.
close.
Yeah.
She's getting close to catching up.
So this is 25 sit-ups, right?
Yep. Oh, there we go. I think she's going a little bit faster than Caitlin on these.
Shorter range of motion.
Though. Yeah.
So then after the sit-ups, they've got the ski, right? And that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're almost there.
Almost
this is
at that
fast.
5-minute mark. So yeah, this would be, I think being able to do
Ooh, there goes Tatum.
this in 6 minutes would be tough.
Yeah.
Maybe for one of you tall boys, you could get through these machines a little quicker.
Yeah, Cash
Yes.
is like so way taller than me.
All right, it's close.
I think she can catch her. If she can,
She better go.
yeah. If she just goes, I think she can catch her. Yeah, she's going.
Oh yeah. I like what Caryn's doing. We were talking about this yesterday. All your power is in such a short distance on the
Right.
ski. If
I
you
just
go
watched
too
all
far-
these. I got caught in like a freaking rabbit hole, and I just watched all these videos on it. And it's that first bit, and that's it. That backstroke means absolutely nothing.
I can tell Aunt gave Caryn some tips because
Yeah,
Caryn
she's staying
is
in that little
skiing-
zone.
Well,
If she
she's
can hold
skiing
on to that
exactly like
pace, it's
Aunt
going to be
does.
super close.
Jeez.
Ooh, there she goes. Oh, Caitlin's doing the hinge. She's
Yep.
getting busy.
She might get it.
Dang.
Oh, I wish I could see the distance.
I know. I want
Right.
to see the monitor. 6-minute mark right now.
Yeah, she's just staying in that little zone right there.
Yep.
I'm guessing Caitlin's still got a bit of a lead. She got a good head start on that skier, but
Yeah.
I think Caryn's pace is probably a little bit closer, or a little bit faster, and so it's going to be really close.
But then the height thing still comes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Caryn has not slowed down a bit.
Mm-mm.
No, that's impressive. We're doing this right at the end.
I wonder if someone's going to throw up.
AKA Savannah wants somebody to throw.
Now I have FOMO. I wish I was doing it.
Didn't Caitlin say she threw up last week? Or was that 2 weeks ago? I
think
know
it's
she
2
threw up
weeks
recently.
ago. When her and Aunt did the row in the burpee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that was 3 weeks. Okay. She's due
All right,
for another
7
one.
minutes. They've been on there for almost 2 minutes now.
And she is just getting that skier.
Oh, there it is.
Was that 7:12? She's down. Let's
Yeah, it
go.
would have been cool to see the actual counter.
She's still getting after it. She's not letting
Yeah. I'm curious to see her output and everything like that too.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, visually she looks like
There
she's
it is.
dead.
Oh. Hey, that was close.
Like 15, 20 seconds apart.
You're like 20 seconds apart. Dang. And for how great Caitlin is on a machine and the height difference, that's really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were
They're dying.
pretty even on the lunges. Caitlin a little bit quicker on the row, and then Caryn just came back big time on
Yeah.
those sit-ups.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, I really think it's just the height difference. Like, I think she just got some decent little leads that she was able to get. Because, like, even those boxes looked horrible for Caryn. Not because she's bad, just because, like, that step up for her is a way bigger stretch than Caitlin's was.
That was awesome. Yeah, and it's so tempting when you do DEKA. You want to feel like that after the ski, but just because as soon as you get off that ski, you've got to go pick up those dumbbells and do that farmer's carry. And
Oh, that's
then
right.
You got to get on the bike.
The bike is the one that would, like, kill me.
Yeah.
Like, thinking about going to the bike after doing that.
All right, let's see what these ladies have to say. Oh, I don't like that. I don't want that.
Yeah, just focus on you, Savannah.
All right, ladies. Great job.
Good job.
I don't care how many times I've done that. It still hurts the exact same way.
Yeah, Caitlin, you finished at 7:12. Caryn finished at 7:35. What was the hardest station? I mean, obviously you guys pushed it really hard on the ski, but what do you think?
Honestly, just like Cash said, getting off the row onto those boxes, I had baby deer legs so bad.
My legs are feeling locked up while rowing already.
Yeah.
I hate rowing.
I don't know if you can't hear us. I don't know if you saw us kind of chit-chatting on the row because I was like, well, there go my legs. Already right off the bat. But, I mean, Caryn did push me really, really hard. I already know Caryn, especially Caryn's my client and friend, but I know how fit Caryn is, and so literally I was just, even since we decided last night I was thinking about it, I was like, man, Caryn might whoop me.
I was wondering when you got that little bit of a lead on the box step overs, if you were going to change up your strategy and just try to stay ahead, or if you were going to keep putting it in the bank. And because Caryn definitely was moving the net ball on those sit-ups a bit faster, and I think she closed the gap a little bit there. And then
I could hear her ball hitting the ground behind me.
That was the one where I was like, this is where I'm going to catch up.
And I was like, I kept hearing it, and I was like, oh, Caitlin, you got to go. Because, I mean, she got on the ski only like 20 meters after me. So we were still really neck and neck. But it's like Caryn just said, my legs were hurting, but now my arms are dead. My arms are dead.
What were y'all pulling on the skier? What was your kind of average pace there?
Honestly, I blacked out.
Right. I was about to say, I'm sure they weren't even looking.
Very much involved.
I did it, yeah. I was like, I think I looked at the screen probably twice. It was right when I got, right there when I started to make sure it was on meters. Once at like 355 meters, and then I was like, hi, Gail.
At some point, I just start counting the pools in my head to like keep my mind will focus on counting instead of like how bad I feel.
Yeah, I liked your ski technique, Caryn. Just like short and fast, and you were able to hold it for the whole time. Did you have like a steady pace the whole time, or were you able to pick it up?
I was trying to keep it steady but quick the whole time. Ant was helping me the other day. I feel like my ski technique was totally different like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Gave me a lot.
You looked great. You looked great. That's impressive that you were able to make those adjustments so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Caryn is a great athlete. So.
All right, so what's the plan for October? Are you guys going to go head-to-head, DEKA Strong versus each other? Or are you going to team up and take it on as partners?
See, that would be fun to take it on as partners. I think just because in October we're going to do Atlas anyway. So we'll do Atlas the night before. But I mean, Caryn definitely has a lot, like you saw her on the ski. Her endurance is really, really good. So, and plus Caryn is strong. Caryn's like stupid strong. So when it comes to like the farmer's carry and the sled, Caryn's a powerhouse. So I think that we kind of make up, because I would say having someone of strength, a little shorter, someone taller with a little more pull on the machines, I think that really yields a really great result, personally.
Yeah, I've done DEKA Strong with you, Caitlin, as a buddy. It's so fun to do it with someone and really just see how fast you can go, because you can split the reps however you want. So once again, if you guys are watching, you want to take on this challenge, the sign up is in the description of this video. Make sure that you either sign up solo, take on all 10 stations, or you grab a buddy and just see how fast you can go. Cash, are you going solo or partner?
TBD. TBD. I did it with Ant last time. That was my first time doing it with a partner, and it is certainly not easier splitting the reps. You just go that much harder. Probably the stimulus is probably a little bit more like what they just felt, where you're just going all out, and the breaks really aren't that long.
Right.
So they're completely. It's weird because it's the same workout, but it's completely different feeling doing it in a team versus solo.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I will say this is like, you know, a lot of people I feel like are really coming around to us doing DEKA more, especially I feel like every time we host our Fit Fest or we host DEKA at our gym, you know, we get more and more people just coming from class and stuff like that. And I just want to, you know, I want to let people know that if you're looking to get into some kind of fitness competition of sorts, or just really kind of push yourself to see where you're at, DEKA is such an approachable workout for people to do. There's no super crazy movements. It really is just all endurance. You don't have to be super strong to do it. And so if you don't want to do it by yourself and you want to grab a partner, it's such a great time pushing yourself. So
yeah,
Yeah,
and get you guys ready in class. And you watched obviously this workout, you've seen today's class workout. You can take a look at tomorrow's class workout. These are all movements that we do every single week. So it's really fun to test yourself on things that you do all the time anyway. So if you want to experience DEKA, make sure you do not miss class today. You can watch this live, and you do not miss tomorrow's Saturday morning workout. It's going to be the second half of DEKA Strong.
Yeah, if you're coming to OxFit with any kind of consistency, you can definitely do one of these DEKA events, whether it's solo or with a team. I think you might surprise yourself at what you can do. We have people, obviously DEKA events are open to people outside the gym too, and I've judged some people that come in, and I think they watch what our athletes are doing, and then they go jump in, and it's they're not quite where we are. And so like we talked about, watching people blow up early on the rower, but every OxFit athlete that I've seen come in there, they know how to pace it. They go start and finish, no problem. So you can do it for sure.
Yeah, you guys are fit. All of our OxFit athletes are so fit. And just thank you, Caitlin and Caryn, for taking on this challenge. You guys can go get some rest. Maybe you want to do the second 5 stations in a few minutes. I don't know.
I got a cramp in my right butt cheek. So
Okay, well, we will end on that.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, Caitlin. Thanks, Caryn. Thank you, Cash. What another awesome Friday throwdown. I will see you guys right back here, same time, same place. Have a great weekend. Let's go.